Welcome back to my personal channel, everyone. My name is Miner, and today we are going to be doing another review. Last time we took a look at Halloween, released in 1978. You guys already know that's my favorite movie. And I just realized that video was 2 weeks ago. Holy crap, we missed an upload. So because of that, after we're done with this video, I'm probably going to go make another one later and upload that later this week. But let's focus on what this video is about. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at 4 Minecraft books. A lot of you guys probably don't know this, but the first video game I've ever actually played was Minecraft. I played the old Windows 10 edition on my old laptop when I was I think 7. And then I transitioned over to the PS3 edition, which was where I have the most fond Minecraft memories. Then I switched over to the PS4 edition, which was pretty freaking awesome. And then fast forward years later to now, and I now play the one on my PC. I now play Java and Bedrock, but it all started all the way back with my old laptop. Prime Minecraft for me was always back then, back when the water bucket looked like this. And today we're going to be reviewing some of the books that were produced back then. Now keep in mind, the state of these books are not very good because I got these when I was a kid. Like I said, I was 7, so I really just didn't take care of them. However, I am taking a lot better care of them now, and they will be on the shelf that you can actually see in the background right over there. I have them in order of when I got them, and let's kick this off by talking about the quest for the diamond sword. Look, if you haven't read this book yet, what are you doing with your life? One day I was just chilling on the couch watching some cartoons, and then my mom came home and brought this. By the way, you may notice that there are bite marks up and down the book. It's more prominent on the back, you guys can see them. For some reason, I thought that that was okay. I don't know why. And honestly, I really regret doing that. I kid you not, I've read this book probably 20 times in my lifetime, maybe even more. It could have been 30 times. And it still holds up to this day. And that's especially taking into account the fact that it's an unofficial Minecrafters novel. It was written by Winter Morgan, and it is just a phenomenal story. The story is all about Steve. The story starts with him living a simple life in a village. He wasn't really a risk taker. He likes taking care of his village, and honestly, sounds like a great life. But then disaster struck. Monsters started to attack. Griefers took down the iron golems that he built. So he made himself a set of iron armor. But unfortunately, a zombie gets a hold of said iron armor. Now in modern Minecraft, this isn't really that big of a deal. But this was back in the day when monsters were just a little bit tougher. The story eventually sees him going to the Nether, going to a desert pyramid, meeting these 3 really cool people named Henry, Max, and Lucy, and even going to the end. And his goal in the story is to get enough diamonds to create the ultimate diamond sword. Now in the book, they say it requires 40 diamonds, but we all know how many diamonds it takes. Not going to spoil the ending, but it's definitely worth reading. Solid 10 out of 10. The next one you guys might be a little bit more familiar with, the Minecraft Construction Handbook. Right off the bat, 7-year-old me actually took care of this one. Look at this. It's still in perfect condition. And look at this, guys. None of the pages are creased. None of them are damaged in any way. I'm impressed with younger me. Now the next one, not so much, but we'll get to that in a second. Now from my knowledge, this right here is one in a series. I have it pulled up right here. As you can see on the screen, we got the Essential Handbook, the Redstone Handbook, the Combat Handbook, and the Construction Handbook, which is the one I have right here. From my memory, I think I got this one and the next one from a book fair. You guys remember book fairs? Man, I miss those. And if you guys remember our Build Concepts World video, which we'll be getting an update soon because we have so much more cool stuff on there. Most of what's on there actually came from this book. So this book is going to be another 10 out of 10. Friggin' love it. Now I mentioned earlier that the next one is in not the best shape. Here it is, guys. The Minecraft Guide to Exploration. Look at the freaking spine. It's being held together with tape, and the back is all creased, and man, younger me, what were you thinking? But essentially this book is your definitive guide to how to survive in the early days of Minecraft. It goes in depth about what your journey is supposed to look like, combat, armor, different landscapes, mobs, and so much more. And as you can tell in the back of the book, I have to be very careful showing you this because the back end is about to fall off. There are many, many, many more. And honestly, with both of these two right here, I kind of want to get the others. This way I can reenact that one scene from Gravity Falls.
Finally, I have them all.
But yeah, this book helped me out when I was a kid, so I'm actually going to give it a 9 out of 10. Now, I give it less than the construction handbook because despite my name being Miner, I'm actually more of a builder in Minecraft. Now, the last book that I have right here, this one's a big one, and it was a gift from my old friend Jessica from middle school. I haven't seen her in years, and I highly doubt that she knows I'm on YouTube, but she gave me this right here, the big book of hacks for Minecrafters. Wow, that is difficult to hold in one hand. But pretty much it is just a big book of just stuff that you can do in Minecraft. And this book is pretty awesome to have around. Like, it even has an entire section for building. And a lot of the builds on this book I have like actually built in the Minecraft build concepts world. So yeah, another 10 out of 10. This book is definitely worth getting. And yeah, if Jessica finds this video, hi, it's been a really long time. I'm sorry, I suck at talking to people. But yeah, guys, those were 4 Minecraft books. If you own any of these, be sure to comment which one is your favorite. I feel like if I was to rank them based on like which one's my favorite, I'd say these 2 are definitely tied for first place. Second place goes to The Quest for a Diamond Sword. And third place goes to The Guide to Exploration, although I still think this one's a phenomenal one. But yeah, I'm all talked out. Thank you guys for taking a moment to come hang out with me. You guys know I appreciate you. Keep an eye out for the other review I talked about at the beginning of the video. It will be coming out later on this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless every single one of you, and we'll see you next time. Peace.